Ah! 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 What if I'm just gonna do that the whole stream. Ah! Something like that? Ah, that could be fun. It could be fun to scream. I'm a screamer. Well, hello everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Happy August. Hope everybody's had a good couple months, but now we're in the fucking big leagues. Go back to school, learn something. You know? How about you fucking go back to school and learn something for once? How does that sound? Now, I know where we are, but do I know what we need to be doing? We're once again back with 0 parades. I am zeroing out my parade. It looks like I needed to be... Cardio Grandpa was a blueprints? That's surprising. Something I did not know I needed to be doing. Yana Poetics, obviously. Home stereo system entanglement. That's not gonna happen. That fucks me up every time I try it. Don't try it! We need to take a picture of a gentleman on a bridge. Did I try this coordination check again? 27% isn't too bad. We could try it again. Let me get a slick... Look at a slick C-note going. Coordination. I need some space pants. Need the space pants. Need the big shoes. I really do breathe in stereo, though. Man, dude, he was so right when he was like, I breathe in stereo. Damn, that's kind of loud as fuck. He really shouldn't be doing all that. That's +3 coordination. That's not too bad. That should do the trick. 72% chance to roll a 6. I'll take those odds. Those are odds I'll take. Oh my fucking god! Why, dude?
You have plenty of forward thrust, but none of the dexterity or grip required.
You've got plenty of forward thrust, but none of the dexterity or grip actually like see your plans through to fruition. Yep, yeah, hospital. All right, we are working for the Technofash to kick Emter out, which I don't mind. We are Trotskyists, after all, let it be known. Find the Emter head of human capital. Receive Miho's information. Right. I don't remember what to do with this. We got the book. Do we read the book? Photo of a Carabinero as he meets with his controller. Fuck, do we read the book? We still gotta turn in all that scrap.
HS Lastra's blood. Shin Crassus. According to Crassus in the street, it is the... There is no use ground. Scenes flash again.
I think I read all of the book. I think I got everything I needed out of the book. Was there anything else? Was there anything else I needed from this?
Eventually, the vessel manages to make... Definitely. Or you flip the book back over. You return the...
I think we got everything we needed out of it. Strange cipher.
You unfold every third letter.
Stare at the hieroglyphs and meditate. Decrypt the cipher using blood type hectone. Hecatome? Maybe I didn't decipher it yet?
You look at the cipher and the book next to each other.
Oh,
One
shit.
short and erratic, the other lengthy and considered. You skim the book and find the relevant chapter, which turns out to be a particularly bloody scene deep in the Act 5 climax. Then, taking the first letter to be a page number, the second to be a line number. The first letter is I.
Oh yeah, this is where he tells us that he's the rat.
The second letter is B. Onward. Effortless. The first one. Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't think yet. Just solve.
I'll do this to me.
I betrayed crew. Miho Director.
Malafide.
I'm sorry. The silo. If they aren't already...
Alright, yep. Alright, did I also get through his theses? I think I did.
To strain. It folds.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think I did all that. I think the thing is I have to go back, and then I also have to hit the... My anxiety is up quite a bit. Have I punched a dolphin yet today? Alright, now this is also going to be a little swifty here, trying to take a picture of these two dorks. Only breathe in stereo. The stereo sounds strange. I know that if we hide, it doesn't go
Ultraviolet,
away.
the sweet melody. The girl can
Well, I guess we could try the Yana check again. It's a poetics, which I don't think you can get clothes for. I might have to visit Madame Legrand again to see if there's any poetics clothings I can get, but probably not, mate. Probably not.
Remember, Hirsch, no weird shit around V.
Yeah, it's still double sixes. Oh my god, that was close. Well,
nothing.
I guess
Later,
when you're
Herb.
rolling luck, that's not. It can't exactly be close. No weird shit around the. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? I'm the one with the gun. Wait.
You pick up the paper. The
Oh,
dolphin
hell
doesn't
yeah.
pick-
Alright.
You step
Okay,
up.
I'm kinda ready to go. Oh, give it a shot. Okay. Anxiety has been squashed. I think my game just crashed. Oh, fuck. I hope not. Alright, this is a good saving point, though. Since you're threatening to close the game. So there are a couple things we have to do. We obviously have to go stalk that guy on the bridge. Who cares about the move? Requested that you photograph the Carbonero as he meets with his controller, and I think this is late at night. I think that's late at night. It's only 1600, but I did pass some time on that. On the Renatel. On the Reno. On the Renal. The Renal Tel. Dr. Rumble. Alright, we also have to go back to the Beetle Tract. Let's get back over there then. Damn, we gotta get all the way back down into this damn silo. What silo? I need a medic bag. I think after we finish up with our boy in the ditch, I think we'll go back up and then sell all this copper. We're gonna be making hand over fist of money, because she's pulling bills out of her pocket. Is this who they talking about when they're like, hey, you gotta, I'm reselling copper. When I first moved to Seattle, it didn't seem like anybody here was familiar with the idea of a copper thief. And on my way to work, they were rebuilding like an old corner, one of those like empty corner like office lots into like one of those like game rooms. And every day I would pass, and they would just have a ream of copper, like a roll of fucking like Romex, out on the street. And it was really fucked up, because I would just be like, are you guys sure you want to be doing this? Like, you know, I could just grab this and then take off. Oh my god! The 27% check on a blueprint makes me want to die. That's crazy! What was the point in investing in all those stats? Anyway, let's look for some blueprints. Blueprints +1 instead of a cold read. I got the funny hat, I got the pelota hat. Look at me, look how stupid I fucking look. Me and my pelota hat. But I'm not. Ooh, blueprints +2? Ooh, yeah. Oh, look how cool I look! Oh. Oh, not for personalism. Alright, let's give this one a shot. I'll give it a shot. I don't remember who says that line, and it sucks. You know? Who says that line? I was saying that all the time. Could have been some fucking Galactic Battlegrounds character for all I know. 72% chance? Damn, I boosted that. I can roll a 7. Roll a 6 or a 7.
His silly theory isn't about you or him. It's about places. Places like this one, shaped by history.
You think this place is special?
Most of them are. It's just more palpable here. You know, I've been wondering if places hold on to things. Not like we do, but like bodies.
Interesting.
This silo's been through a lot, hasn't it? Got its own muscle memory, bruises, scars, and aches. Built with hopes, dreams, and purpose. And then...
Whoa.
A violent burst, followed by a great hollowing out, leaving only silence. Is it any wonder such a place would still reverberate?
At least it's still standing. That's quite sad. You're right. This is quite silly. At least it's still standing.
Wouldn't be surprised if it outlasts us both. I hope the stairs won't stop you from coming back, bud. I've been thinking of starting my own exercise group, you know. Get some people in here, give the place a bit of purpose again.
Coordination. Roll an 8. That extra 1 point went a long way. Bet you I can get some extra coordination on it. Let me stack some stats and see what I can come up with. Double in here somewhere. I breathe in stereo. The stereo sounds strange. I know that if I piss, it doesn't go away. Can I get a different coordination without taking... Ooh, I don't want to take away nerve. Nerve or instincts? You decide. Hey, you pick. Nickelodeon's you pick. Call now for Itchy and Scratchy.
Hey, bud.
72? Oh... I've been known to fuck these up. I just have to roll a 6. You got this. Okay. Oh my god in heaven. Look at us.
Diagnostics complete. Ligaments primed. Heart rate nominal. Joints lubricated. Adrenaline and dopamine surge initiated to maximize propulsion. Awaiting signal. Oh, yes.
Ready, steady, go!
Oh shit, in the dark. I can't see a fucking thing. Where is he?
Warning. Vertical drop ahead. Torque and acceleration throttle due to survival drive. Provide vocal input to engage. Ultimate overburn.
Just scream. Got my track jacket on.
Run. Complete.
Ooh.
Desired performance
Fatigue
achieved.
down?
System switch into reward mode ++. Enjoy the endorphins.
Thank you, coordination. You the best, girl.
Stupendous stuff, bud. The speed, the leap. Sure. But the magic's in the keeping on, isn't it? To keep being stubborn against the world.
Stupendous stuff.
Keep you moving.
Keep you moving. I got a thought out of that. Let's try out for the human race. Only a few bedraggled onlookers today. Empty paper cups and ripped up tickets between the folding seats. They paid good money for this sad spectacle. You could at least put a little effort into it. Coordination skill +2. 5% movement speed? That's interesting. When fatigue is elevated, I lose the thought. That's a tough trade-off. The jockey boots give me negative stat. Now that's not what I'm looking for. Once again. I like the Carabinero outfit because it doesn't decrease any of my stats. That's why I use it so much. I'm not looking for a decrease in any of my statisticals. My statisticals, you know what I'm saying? Alright, get me out of here. Still have not used this archive. Cannot imagine what it could possibly be for, but whatever it was for, I may not have the thorough thought process for it. Maybe we should stop by and see if there's any fun thoughts to have. I should fucking switch to a flashlight. I can't see a fucking thing. Alright, we'll stop by one more time before we walk in there and see if our boy is dead. We might need a quick reaction time, but who knows?
You stand before. You skim. You turn away.
Alright, nothing. I thought this was where the last stand was gonna be, but our boys in the back, boys in the bottom of the pedal track, wasting away. Rust halfway through the devouring support beams. Hey guys, support beams here. A little parent. Alright, into the red ribbon. He's gonna try and shoot me, isn't he? He's gonna use his gun to shoot me. Lights off. Not a big fan of that. Alright, he's in the hole. Cosmonaut ratio.
A silver brick, foil wrapped and creased with factory precision. You recognize its dull sheen and shape instantly.
A ration pack.
Beneath the word Cosmo Comida, a grinning cosmonaut, one gloved hand giving a thumbs up, the other squeezing purple paste from a tube into their mouth.
Check out the info on the back.
Heat stamped in pale blue, weight, pack date, and manufacturer details. A company called Lockley and Refnor.
Doesn't sound like a local name.
Precision engineered beyond the coasts. A triumph of international cooperation.
These rations any good?
Produced by a company called Vanguarda 79. It claims to be the food of the future.
Is it?
Technically, yes, due to the violent contractions of space-time.
How many of these have been stashed here?
Tossed in the corners, clotted beneath furniture, dozens upon dozens of silver packs, glinting in the half-light. This is a man with a system, a tried and tested one.
He's been down here for years.
5, to
Hey,
be
Graham.
precise, ever since the crew's blowout.
I think today, every time somebody says hi, I'm just gonna scream.
You went east, he went south.
Check the expiration date.
Even though Cosmo Comida claims to be the food of the future, small print on the packet reads, Best by Hebdomus 84, 12 years ago. He's subsisting on these alone.
I can't believe Holocene been living like this.
He found himself a little world, newly terraformed. All his, and no one else's.
Caught between life and death. He's here at least.
And now both of you are here, together, standing among the crash site, long after the retrieval crews have given up hope and gone home.
Take some ration packs.
There's enough in this box for a month of austere survival.
And I'm taking 5 of them.
You pocket the freeze-dried rations.
Oh yeah. You better believe I'm taking the bucket load. Also, a lab-engineered cocktail of essential nutrients and proteins. These were meant to survive years in outer space, so technically they should still be good. Gain status freeze-dried regret raises my delirium. Okay. We're choosing repentful options. That's funny. Fatigue -3, delirium +1. That's a really good trade-off. Oh my god. The flag glides past us like her.
Glistening mold curls out from the base of the far wall.
Let's take a closer look.
The mold has a vague and irregular shape, like black splotches of malignancy on an X-ray. Yellow tendrils streak across it.
What kind of mold is this?
Slime class, if you were to guess.
How would I know that?
Educated mold guess.
No. Is it doing anything?
Not really. Nothing observable, at least.
Right. Passive surveillance.
Nothing that agential. It spreads a little here, shrinks a little there. No mission objective, no controller. Just moisture and time.
Examine the tendrils.
1,000 skinny antennas. The tendrils seem to favor seams and stress lines rather than smooth concrete.
Exploiting weak spots. Respectable. Gross and unnatural. If it's so smart, we'll see it survive bleach. Exploiting weak spots. Respectable.
Solid operant instincts.
Follow the mold spread. How's my brain braining? It is the start of the month after all. Happy August. I put away 2 coffees today. No, I put away a green tea juice, and then I drank a coffee today. I don't usually drink caffeine. I think tonight I'm gonna be fucking cooked out of my mind.
The denser part sits low, where the floor dips slightly. From there, its growths fan out and up, thinning into forking strands.
Look up.
Tucked into the upper corner, an old ventilation grill, square and rust-rimmed. No condensation, moisture stains or signs of dripping. Not the origin point.
How far in does the spread go?
You unfocus your eyes and the silo reconfigures itself, not as a monument, but as geometry.
Right there.
Condensation trails along the cable trunk, faint warps across the ceiling panel, load stress from moisture rot, blackening around a bolted vent. Neither rust nor soot.
Keep tracking.
You follow the spread backward, through cinder block and pipe, along maintenance crawl spaces and sealed corridors, beyond human reach.
It's everywhere.
There's a second silo underneath this one now. Soft, wet, and dreaming.
Collect a sample. 58% chance to... Oh my god, I can't believe I got that.
You slide your
Only makes you forget to be
screwdriver
tired?
just
True.
beneath the edge of the growth.
Scoop it up.
You tip the mold into a nearby container, frail as ash, then pocket the sample.
Nice.
This needs a specialist, or at least someone specialist adjacent. A doctor might be a good first bet.
No way I'm cleaning
You
that.
turn away from the...
Alright, I think the best thing to do right now, instead of the open hatch beckons, instead of hot pursuing our boy, I think what I want to do is get this sample checked out. It grows in the cool darkness of the abandoned silo, a formless superorganism spanning 3 underground floors. What you have is but a tiny piece of that unthinking, relentlessly growing slime. The cipher reads, receive Miko's information. This is beyond you, a doctor may know more. We have to investigate this mold. And I know 2 doctors who might be able to do as such. It is 16:49 on day 11 after all. God damn it, dude. There's gotta be a better way to get up and down these stairs. Is it like an elevator I can fucking take? With milk, it really hides the bitterness. Ugh. Ugh. Giving me a headache. I cannot do coffee. Let it be known. Not a coffee guy. Sharp, explosive exhales. That's me. That's me. That's it. That's the burn. A blurry photo of protesters hurling bricks. The headline, Nestor must go. Nestor out. Even worse once it becomes cold. You don't like an iced coffee? You're not an iced coffee guy? Not a nice coffee guy? Practically licked clean. Hey man, I'm all licked. I'm all licked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm licked. I'm licked. I'm getting licked. Dr. Gonzalez.
Bored?
We already met.
What do you want?
I have a mold sample here. Can you take a look at it for me?
Mold sample?
He violently recoils.
You must be out of your mind bringing that shit in here, woman. Get it out.
It's been
Get out.
growing unchecked at the bottom of the rocket silo.
And you bring it here. Here's my medical grade advice. Go back outside. Curl up in a ditch and wait for it to start giving you orders.
Wow.
In the meantime, get the fuck out of here. Adios, patient.
Alright, thank you, Doctor. Thank you. I'll go elsewhere, then. Would I consider Zero Parade's psychological horror? Yummy! Maybe. There's nothing these kinds of games love more than looking at people at their worst. Or when they're at the bottom of the barrel. I'm gonna be honest, things like Disco Elysium and this game have helped me, like, identify, like, the psychosis that people sort of have. When they are at the bottom. It has not helped me an ounce of guiding them through that, though, you know? For somebody who is trying to like organize this is gonna sound cringe. For somebody that is trying to organize a revolution, starting from people's bottoms and going up has been a lot easier, but it has definitely not helped me get people out of that mentality. Scalpel, clamps, sutures, all meticulously accounted for. Hey man,
Hello, again.
you know anything about mold?
I know a possible amount. Medical concerns, indoor sports, anything that may trigger an asthmatic response. Why do you ask?
A subtle shift in his position. He's mold curious. Continue.
I found this. Show him the sample from Halcyon's bathroom.
Fractal branching. Yellow veining. Where did you collect this from?
In the lowermost sublevel of an abandoned rocket silo.
The Peter tract. I see.
He raises his eyebrows.
Far off Portofero's beaten tourist path.
This is Chimera Verde, a mold strain indigenous to Portofino, and a surprisingly stubborn survivor. Quite the find.
Hooked. This guy's a mold man. Through and through.
A survivor of what?
Extermination. Chimera Verde is in a class of its own. It first emerged in the 40s. 10 years later, it was all over Portofino.
Portofino.
Households, offices, schools. The authorities had to call for large-scale fumigation.
Poor little mold.
Paid the price for being too good at what it does. Have to say, I'm not that surprised it stuck around. Clever little organism.
He shakes his head at the sample.
He sympathizes with any organism that can survive under bleakly hostile conditions.
Doesn't even fight back. Clever, why?
Slime molds are protist, networked, reactive, and astonishingly good at pattern recognition. I was an intern at the hospital down in Agua Clara. Must have been 53 before the fumigation. Let's say there were stories.
What kind of stories?
Biological attack, industrial compound parasite, the first Lusian cultural front. But what you won't find in the official literature is the reports of dreams.
Something in him stirs. Some germ of the real doctor behind the porcelain mask.
Dreams. What kind?
Dreams of speaking to the mold. Patients couldn't recall the words. Just the impression of exchanges.
Sounds like they
Some
were...
said it gave instructions. Others said it's just listened.
Sounds like they were hallucinating.
No, they were lucid. No fever, no delusions, vitals clean. Most of them didn't mention the dreams until asked.
He was the one holding the clipboard.
When enough people report the same pattern, you stop thinking in terms of coincidence and start thinking in terms of contact.
Interesting. Could this mold affect someone's personality?
As in, could there be neurological symptoms?
A small scope into the modern psychoses? Yeah. It's very, like, a lot of, like, those early 2000s, like, movies kind of like that are very, like, that is, like, white-collar psychoses. You get a lot of that with, like, Japanese media, too. I think the most recent one that really took off was Severance. I never watched, but... And I've never been a white-collar worker myself. But yeah. It's just like this... Yeah, you kind of saw, like, a resurgence on, like, Twitter about, people, like, people getting angry that people with office jobs were taking it for granted. And it's just like, well, yeah, it's like an alienating and isolating job. You show up at like an office space, you're micromanaged. The social dynamic is purely dog eat dog. You can't really bond with anybody. And nobody ever really does any real work. So it becomes like empty and hollow, you know? So of course it's just like, well, it's not as bad as like the manual labor of like having to like load up like a truck with like Amazon shit and then having to pee in a bottle. Because you're sitting down all day and you You get a nice bathroom and a nice office and stuff like that. But it has its own different alienation to it that people of like a certain group can relate to. Turning those people to a revolutionary schema is a little different, you know? But it's just as terribly difficult, you know? Hell, getting a fucking warehouse to even form like a combination is already tough. It was a book before? I didn't know American Psycho was a book. Could there be neurological symptoms? Yeah.
To an extent, sure. Mental fog, sleep disruption, given time and proximity. The immune system would be worn down.
Hypothetically, how would you treat that?
I'd go for ozone therapy.
Oh. Yeah, like go outside. Ozone therapy as like a word for just going outside is very funny. Is that some kind of treatment standard in Portofino?
No, but it is very promising. Of course, you have to be careful with the dosage. Ozone is oxidative. If something soft and slow is growing where it shouldn't, ozone will, well, get rid of it.
Ozone treatment. Would you be willing to prescribe it?
I'm afraid I can't help you.
He turns away, unlocks a small cabinet and rummages through. He then places a large syringe and a sealed bag on the desk.
But if I were to help, I would recommend...
It's just fucking air, dude!
Intranasally. 10 seconds in each
It's just air. He gave me a bag of air.
Dr. Gang is in.
A shame you can't help. Take the ozone treatment kit.
He turns and looks out of his houseboat window as you pocket the syringe.
Thanks, Doc.
Of course. Do let me know how the hypothetical treatment goes. Just out of a hypothetical research interest. Until next.
He just keeps a bag of oxygen in his fucking drawer. What a dick. Alright. I mean, getting like a sensor point would probably be really smart. I mean, going into like the sort of end game here, boosting up my faculty of action stats wouldn't be bad, but getting another record stat would go fucking crazy. It's kind of the same thing with like a Technoflex or a Poetic or an Entanglement. I mean, I should boost the rest of my yellows, though. I don't know. God bless the party. Guy just handed me a fucking shot of air. Hypothetically, one would use this ultra-concentrated oxygen to treat an intracranial chimera verde. Fungal infection. Hypothetically, it might work. Come on, now. He wants you to touch grass and breathe fresh air. If somebody walked up to me and was like, hey man, I got a diagnosis for your condition. You need ozone. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, you want me to fucking go outside? That's... Come on, Doc. What the hell do you mean by that? Anyway, back to the pedal tract. Alright. Whoa, hang on. Let's hit the housing campaign, I think. Yeah, let's hit the housing campaign. And then hit the bridge to see if our boy is out on the streets. Nope, not here yet. Not sure. I don't remember when he's really going to be out there. I imagine in the middle of the night. I drank all that coffee. I've got nothing in my stomach, by the way. Didn't eat lunch. Went for a walk instead. Don't think I've eaten fucking anything all day. And I just have caffeine sitting in my empty stomach. I think I'm going to fucking die. I usually don't consume caffeine. And I'm told caffeine is a diuretic, 1. And 2, it's a fucking accelerant, so my heart is going fucking crazy. I think I might die. And I have not eaten anything all day. This sucks. God, I feel awful. This must be what like doing cocaine feels like. Me when I'm comparing fucking caffeine to cocaine. Made my stomach forget. I've also been having to go to the bathroom all day. All right, let's sop up this guy. Let's tell this guy to go outside, and then we can sell all this copper off. Yeah, I'm spring loaded. How did you know? Damn it, gotta go all the way back down the damn stairs again. Could eat midstream. I was gonna order another pizza. I had pizza last night, but pizza's half off right now. At Domino's. And I was like, oh, fuck. I kinda want more pizza. I should stop ordering pizza, though. I have too much ground beef that I need to get through my fridge before it goes bad. I don't know. Pizza, you know, processed pizza kind of lasts a little while in the fridge. I don't mind sitting on it for like a day, an extra day or two. But that ground beef I gotta cook. Peak American diet. I don't, yeah, it's... Yeah, I mean, I've got spinach in the fridge. I could, you know, pizza and a salad goes crazy. Spinach on pizza? Yum. Spinach pizza? Ooh. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Some greens would go crazy. A couple celery sticks. Alright, what's the damage? Far above, past the concrete, the wind carries the sweet sting of salt and crushed grass. Feel the weight of those papers. It's all in there. The culmination to this madness. Thick cables, in addition. Their outer sheath screams high voltage. Surgical lights, modern ones. Damn. A precision drill glints in the surgical light. A flash of a young boy, feet dangling, bracing for the needle in a cold office. Straps with steel ratchets, no getting out of that. Industrial drainage. It'll flush away whatever drips through the floor. Water echoes in the pipes. My boy wants some surgery to cut out what he has been missing this entire time.
Cascade, stop.
He lifts the one hand not firmly strapped to the cockpit chair armrest.
Before you utter a word, be aware that anything you say in my presence, anything I hear, should be considered pre-intercepted by the small controller.
That explains communicating through cipher, though we may soon be rezoning the boundaries of explanation.
Damn, nod comprehendingly.
I see you are well acquainted with this treacherous cranial entity that directs my movements, words, and thoughts.
Oh no.
Oh, come on!
No.
What the fuck was... Ah! Let's get this little prick. Holocene, something is very wrong. Let's get this little prick.
Commendable spirit, Cascade. The instructions are on the table. Do not read them aloud.
No irony here. No dress rehearsal either.
You betrayed the crew, but you weren't aware of it. That's your hypothesis?
No mere hypothesis. I wouldn't entomb myself in a silo on the basis of a hypothesis, Cascade. A dark night stained with fog. Even the whispers echoed. I met an opposite number from the Weeping Eye on the amputated remains of Refraction Bridge.
The iron artery that was intended to link Portofino with Leluz until the collapse of the old Lusian Empire in Year Zero. The ruins became an infamous suicide spot in the 50s.
Speaking of, I heard Trump said he'd hunt down members of the anti-fash movement. Just wondering if you've heard anything. I haven't heard about that, but I'm not really anti-fash. I'm a communist. Does that make me anti-fash? Would it be wrong to say that I'm a Trotskyist? And I'd sooner side with the fash than the imperialist? Is that wrong with me? I guess I wouldn't side with either of them, but... if I'm picking fascist Brazil over imperialist Britain, I'm picking fascist Brazil.
I gave him names, cryptonyms, defining features, professions, everything. I advised them to start with kindred. The most fragile, the most twistable.
Twistable. The most twistable.
Before he left, he asked me why I was doing this. I had no answer then, Cascade, but I have one now. This soon-to-be ejected motherfucker clamped to my brain joystick.
Damn.
None of that sounded real. It was a scene from fiction, from an espionage novel.
Damn.
Flashes of Holocene's red folder. Monstrous intelligence. Hallucinatory logical construction.
This makes total sense. It was you. I don't think it was you, Holocene. I really don't. Sounds like a scene from a film, like you made it up. I don't think it was you, Holocene. I really don't.
You say that as if it is unthinkable, but I've considered it from all angles and dimensions.
He's hit me
There
with
is
the Harry
no other
Dubois.
answer. I am under siege from internal
He's trying to convince
forces.
me that he's trying to convince Kim that he's the one who killed the guy.
And if not me, then who?
Maybe a little contradictory, but can't blame you based on how this decade has been acting. I'm not saying I'm siding with the fascists. I am saying, like, I am saying, like, for example, like the Iranian, like, for example, like America blowing the hell out of like Iran right now, you know? Like the Iranian working class is obviously has like an interdicting like I would even say like class combinative like logic right now with the Iranian bourgeois. The Iranian bourgeois and the Iranian working class are with each other. Are making like a temporary deal to side with each other. To fight against like American imperialism. You know? So long as the imperialist oversees you, it doesn't really matter if you fight the working class battle. Because like that is like the primary threat. I don't know. This is kind of Lenin. This is Lenin, you know? And Marx. You've got too much to worry about being bombed to high hell by the outside oppressor. It is the American working classes responsibility to overthrow our bourgeois to stop the Iranian working class from, you know, dying. But it's not like I support like the Iranian Shah, you know? It's not like I support like the Palestinian whatever little nationalistic Palestinian movement there is. It's just that you kind of have to stop like Israel and America from blowing them to high hell before you can really get like a working class movement going. I don't know. This is why third worldists are wrong, is what I'm saying. Yeah. It's difficult to work through, and definitely not. It's a more advanced topic because it's not really something that you want to bring up, off like the cuff in like a common conversation about like revolutionary communist theory. It's kind of something you kind of have to get to after you're like, okay, we should build like trade union workers democratic power. It's a logical point that can really only be brought up after you understand sort of the influxes of building worker power. Because if you start off with like, oh yeah, the working class of oppressed nations has to side with their like fascist and nationalist countrymen before they can overthrow capitalism. It's a tough sell. That's a tough sell, especially for some of the more liberally minded people here in the West.
Better to go along with this. We'll have a stronger chance of pulling him clear of this psychological wreckage.
Yes, Halcyon. This is a high-grade marionette fuckery. We never stood a chance. My best guess, SD? Okay, Halcyon, interested. Let's do it. Better to go along with this. You'll have a stronger chance of pulling him clear of this wreckage. Yes. This is a high-grade marionette fuckery. We never stood a chance.
We did not. I have worked through every possible permutation and reached the only sane, yet gothically cruel conclusion. It was me. Identification, then extraction. This is a direct order from Miho. Please.
Buddy, I'm not gonna saw at your fucking brain. I've got the ozone right here. I got the bucket of ozone. Also, you gave me a thought. Locus of internal control. When antagonizing Melita. That's funny as fuck. I don't antagonize Melita. That gives me a nerve and gray matter. That's not too bad. The extra nerve goes a long way. Governance is easy to observe. Externally, legislation, taxes, jury service, multi-tier citizen incentive structures, but it's also an internal phenomena with its own mysterious signs. Who's really in charge here? When asking Melita for advice, temporarily lose reinforced effects. Ooh, maybe not. I like that gray matter nerve, plus the self-assured selfhood, but maybe not.
The instructions cascade.
The instructions cascade. We're gonna die.
Upon the reflective surface of the table lie a sketch pad, a pen, a strange container, and a crank drill.
Quite amusing that an American VTuber is the closest I've gotten to understanding what goes in there by a certain degree. Well, oh god, this music makes me think we're gonna kill this fucker. Look at the pen.
A regular pen, thick-nibbed and loaded with red ink,
Look at the strange container.
marked with the words Entity Containment Vessel. It looks vaguely space-related.
Anything in it?
Reddish liquid, but no entities are yet contained within.
Look at the crank drill.
The crank wheel features a worn logo, now illegible. Rust blossoms in tiny patches along the drill bit.
Pictures taken before disaster. We're gonna kill this fucker! We're gonna kill this guy! Look at the sketchpad.
On the first page, scribbled in hurried handwriting, you find the instructions. Plain text, no cipher. Good start.
That's true.
A bare 14 words. Small controller inside. Locate via remote viewing, then
And-
extract. Through dimensionality to analysis.
And by small controller, he means...
The traitor within.
Here we go! A
As
little
in the
remote viewing.
testimonial you found in his room. Holocene wants you to locate something which you cannot see.
And then...
Draw that which you cannot see. If there is a Holocene, there is also an inner Holocene.
This entity can both exist and not exist. Very subjective as it stands.
If this is too much ambiguity for you, you're in the wrong silo.
Very true.
The sketchpad ripples, despite there being no wind at all down here. The dark interior of your former double skull awaits.
Holocene, just to be absolutely clear, you want me to look inside your head using my mind?
Silence, Cascade. He may try to counter if he gleans the plan.
He nods furiously at you. You are deep in it this time. So deep you can almost touch Dream.
What's the drill for?
It's for later. Find him first, Cascade.
Close reading, then take him out with the drill.
Oh god. Can I at least practice first?
Immobilized like a torture victim, your former double just gives you a firm, unwavering stare.
Never mind the remote viewing, I'm going in raw. Just listen to me, you're not well. I spoke to a doctor.
Cascade, please. You of all people should know better than to trust the words of professional textbook consulters.
You're too smart to not know insanity when you see it, Holocene.
A silence, in which he avoids your eyes.
To be clear, you have no obligation to go through with this. But if you don't help me, I will endeavor to do it myself. That's why I kept a hand.
He's gonna drill his own fucking nose out? Jesus. Hey, Jack.
This game's getting played, even with a handicapped substitute.
The way I see it, whatever happened to you is my responsibility, so I have to and if it will cure you of your psychosis, I'll do whatever you want.
No promises, Cascade. Got to find him first.
Mold treatment, ready to go. Close your mind, draw what enters into your mind. Alright.
This does not...
Yeah, man, just fucking sit tight. I gotta get my poetics up. If I have anything to increase poetics, I might have to run downtown real quick. God, I don't want to run up and down these fucking stairs again! I did not buy anything with poetics in it because I'm not a fucking baby. Oh, this guy could be sitting in this chair for what could be the next week and a half. Ah! I'm running out the door. Sit tight, buddy. Do not reach for that drill. Take a nap or something. Can't I just stick the fucking ozone up his nose? Alright, let me go downtown. Let me see if the market's still open, see if I can't fork over some cash. Every day I wake up. Every single day I wake up. Draw what comes into your mind, mate. It's gonna be a big worm. I'm gonna draw the big worm. Wait. Also, the fact that my nerve is not high enough and I keep getting shot down is making me feel really fucking bad and evil. I dumped all my stats into personalism and I'm still getting fucked. Get me out of here. Okay, let's hit the market. Hit me the bootleg bazaar. What? Hey there, girl. You got any funny?
Oh, it's you.
Uh,
What takes your fancy?
Personalism, shadow play, entanglement, instinct, nerve, and doppelganger.
You need. Thanks for stopping.
Your mom. Don't.
You return to the rack of clothing. Price tags rustle beneath your fingers.
Doppelganger. Poetics +2. Sensors 1. Centaurs. Piquero boots. Ultraviolet t-shirt. Oh shit, dude. Raw and electric.
The rack. You turn away.
Dude, hang on. I gotta do something first. Hang on. Before I go through with this surgery, check this out. I'm her biggest fan, bro. Someone's personal stash. Oh, coffee! Yummy. Hang on. Check this out. Slowly breaking down, much like Team Fortress 2. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Check out this fucking cool shirt I've got. Dude. I'm so fucking cool. Look at me, I'm so fucking cool. Check out my shirt. Yo.
Is that an Ultravioleta Door 94 shirt?
Got it from an old cripple. Got it from an old cripple.
Can you say that? I don't think you can say that.
I'm the weird headphone guy.
Oh, what happened?
Turns out he didn't kidnap Ultravioleta. He shot.
Oh. For real?
Sorry, he is super obsessed with her, if that makes any difference. He's definitely trying to kidnap her, though.
Oh. Okay.
She perks up.
Does he know where she is?
No, thankfully, but trust me, she's safe.
The girls share a glance between them. They're not sure how they feel about
He
that.
shot me.
In the body? Oh, not Moonglow.
Well, he shot at me. I dodged.
Oh, to be honest, actually getting shot would be more Moonglow.
Okay, chill, girl.
That's even less Moonglow. Basically, no glow at all.
Can I punch her in the mouth?
Serious question. Should we ask him to shoot us? If we went to the hospital, maybe UV would come and visit for the PR op.
You're right. She's
You're
right.
the one who brought him up.
I bet you guys know more about this Ultravioleta track than I do.
Dream. That's the new cancelled song. You But From a Dream. It can't be a real recording though. The audio engineer died, and all the copies had to be destroyed.
Oh shit.
No, he didn't. That was just some rumor. Or like, a metaphor.
Died of what?
Happiness, probably. I bet it was amazing. Wait, what if this one is real?
I bet it's just more bootleg fake stuff. Sure.
Sure. See you around. Hang on, I gotta show Ultravioleta my shirt. Yo, Ultravioleta, check this out. Look at my shirt. Isn't this cool?
Hirsch.
Oh, never mind.
Sweet.
Remember, Hirsch.
I can't do this poetics check. I'm wearing the funny though. I'm wearing the funny. Ah, fuck. All right, back to the pedal tract. Unless. Hey, Jenny. Ah! Nice hat. Oh yeah, check this out. How's this hat for you? Oh yeah, look at this. I'm traveling. Nice. Do I have a favorite shirt? Do I have a favorite shirt? My Ultravioleta shirt. Can I buy an Ultravioleta shirt? Has anybody made any bootleg Ultravioleta shirts yet? She's my favorite. I love L-Pop. My favorite L-Pop song is... I don't know any of her music. When somebody, you know, wear a Nirvana shirt, don't know any of the music. I should buy a Nirvana shirt, because I don't know any of the names of the songs. on any of their albums. I don't think I can name an album. Would that be too ironic? Would that be too cynical? I don't know. I was about to say, what if I just shot myself in the head? Now that would be too ironic. That's so fucked up. Leave it to all the people who have killed themselves before us to make it so unflattering. My fucking romanticism. I guess, you know, I guess suicide kind of went out of style after Romeo and Juliet did it, huh? This must be what it's like being a teenager. Damn. I never really even thought about all this. I was too worried about not pissing myself. Do you like this game? I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time trying to pull this fucking worm out of this guy's head. Okay! I got my Ultravioletta shirt on, I'm ready to draw! Multiple franchises genres that are beyond my interest. Rude. I'm ready to operate on you with my brand new t-shirt. Dude, check out my new t-shirt. Are you an Ultravioletta like super fan? Me too.
On with it, Cascade.
41% chance to roll an 8? Oh god in heaven. I'll take those stats. That's a 6! That's 2! Wow, I'm so good at rolling dice.
You close your eyes, then your judgment, then your imagination. One by one, each mental faculty goes dark, flicked off like a Friday night light switch.
Just start drawing. Alright, let's see what we come up with. Looking at his brain, let's see what's inside. And once again, remote viewing. I hope he draws a penis. Who's this weird dude? He's strapped in. Look how tiny his feet are.
Vague impressions parade across the main street of your mind.
That's a big chair for such a tiny dude. Alright, what do we got? I hope it's a dick butt.
And then your hand stops moving, almost of its own will. It is done.
Halocene. Buddy, I drew something.
I felt you gazing around the back rooms. What have you uncovered?
Your something looks a lot like a small animal. Oval alien eyes, long clinging fingers.
Oval alien eyes. Would I eat a worm? Maybe. Ah, well. A plate of worms like spaghetti?
You have drawn a tarsia.
Oh shit. I'm not 100% sure. I know what that is, but I've drawn one. It's just a bunch of abstract doodles? Some kind of primate, maybe?
No, definitely a tarsia.
Would you eat me if I was a worm? Yeah. Fork and knife and all.
It is also wearing a tiny dressing gown.
Interesting.
I knew it.
You knew it.
Good job, Cascade.
A note of sadness in his voice.
Nailing the practical exam.
Indeed. S tier so far. Target acquired. Now, get the motherfucker out.
Whoa! Oh, down he goes.
A movement so quick you don't even understand what's happening at first. Holocene's arm whips and slams something into his neck.
The fuck is a tarsier? I think it's like a tiny monkey. Worm and meatballs.
Syringe, free hand.
That's what the free hand was for.
His muscles slacken, his eyes roll white. In his hand, a syringe of unknown anesthetic.
Whoa!
Warning, train now approaching Omega Station. No return trips scheduled.
I guess that's what the ozone was for.
A good opportunity to administer some semi-rational treatment. The ozone.
Do you think it's naloxone? Like Narcan?
Coward. When will we ever have this opportunity again?
Oh, come on, I'm not...
Drill.
I'm not gonna stick a drill up his nose. Scan for the target zone.
There, the left hemisphere of his head. The parietal bone, where the mass of dark hair meets the skin.
I should fucking leave. Go over the procedure one last time.
The drill speaks for itself. This is the extraction phase.
He wants me to drill a hole in his skull and pull out a Tarsier.
Correct.
Narcan, bro. I'm gonna kill him, aren't I?
Correct.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what I've done in my life to wind up at this point.
Holocene stirs in his drug sleep, dreaming of medieval surgical procedures.
Inject the ozone up his nose. I'm gonna inject the ozone up his nose. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna Narcan you. I'm sorry. This has to happen. I'm hitting him with the blue! Ah, I blued him. How much you bet it will fail? I mean, if we stick a drill up his nose, he's gonna die. I'm gonna fucking be rooting around in there.
The syringe slowly over the course of 10 seconds, watching the unconscious patient's nostrils twitch involuntarily as they are invaded.
How will I know if this is working? He doesn't look like he's dying, at any rate.
As long as his brain doesn't run out of his nose, it's worked. To what degree it's worked, he won't know until he's conscious.
And now, we wait.
A sluggish timelessness overtakes the silo basement as you wait, devoid of light changes or any other marker of time.
Cascade, did you...
I did. I got him, Halocene.
Got the motherfucker.
His relief is such that it's almost a shame to correct his illusions.
But you didn't...
He lifts a hand and runs it along his unbroken skull. No wound. I just injected ozone into your respiratory system. What you call the small controller was a foreign organism, specifically a mold.
Mold. Interesting hypothesis.
His eyes glaze over as they calculate against the drugs.
That's different, but it makes sense. Not one controller, many.
The disappointment he feels is unjustifiable even to himself, but you can read it in his eyes.
Consider yourself bona fide.
I'll confess it's not the outcome I'd envisioned, Cascade. I'll need a day or so.
Alright, well, come to the bar, brother.
Miho thanks you for helping to root out the subversive elements in its ranks. Be they controller or colony.
See you in the fog mirror when you're back on your feet.
Fogged mirror. We had fun there. Once.
Holding his gaze onto you, he retreats back into the sedative. Eventually, his eyes flutter closed and his head falls limp against his shoulder.
Nice. Nice job, Halocene. I'll see you later, brother.
The implements lie where you left them. Remnants of your strange ritual.
We should have killed him. We should have killed all of our former team members. Alright, get this fucking shirt off me, dude. It's too scary. It's too scary. I can't be wearing stuff like this around. Oh, it's a cool shirt, though. Merch, a declaration of allegiance. Everyone says they love Ultravioletta, but only the true wear her face plastered all over them. I don't know why that takes a cold read away from me. If I wore that shirt, I'd know whatever anybody would be looking at me for. Many humans like to stretch. Alright, get me out of this fucking hellhole, dude. Get me out of the pedal tract. I ain't never coming back down here. You ain't ever gonna catch me back in this mold-infested shithole. Run, run, run. The music is still going. I gotta go. I gotta go. They're gonna kill me. Nah, just kidding. We're eventually gonna have to come back down here for the archives. Don't tell me they put these archives here and then do anything with them. Surely they gotta be for something. Also, I'm gonna throw up.
You stand before
That coffee
you turn
fucked
away.
me up. Oh god. Oh god, it's hitting me really bad. I might have to go to the bathroom and take a dump. I'm taking a dump. I'm dumping, I'm dumping. Glad I don't like coffee. Me fucking neither, Jack! Ah, today I thought I'd try some though. I've been looking for caffeine that doesn't fuck me up or taste bad. That's why I don't drink coffee, because I don't like the taste of caffeine, and everything is too bitter. Not that I don't like bitter, I just don't like bitter caffeine. Plus I have really bad, like, heart rate disease. like inherited, and it kind of makes me scared of everything. Oh, I'm gonna puke. I need to go back down to my boy. Not the dossier, my journal. Another card collected. We have to ferret a photograph the Carabinero. Help Ramsey's anchor. Find a way to reach Gonza's supplier. Notepad on Gonza's desk appears to have his supplier's number on it. Did I catch it? We might have to break in at night. May as well stick to carbonated. I think so. I think the thing that I need to be doing is drinking soda. I'm gonna be honest. It's got a little bit, it's got enough caffeine in it to not fuck me up. Hey! You mind if I catch that drug number from you? Dr. Gonzo? This music is making me anxious. Yo, Doc, what's poppin'?
Bored? What do you want?
That phone call with the Azuris what was the problem?
Terminal in breathing.
Of course it was.
A little prejudice builds rapport faster than truth.
Azuris aren't inbred. You're thinking of Lavendians. Lavendians. Sounds more like logistics. Maybe not. Consulting suppliers would make things easier. Azuris aren't inbred. You're thinking of Lavendians.
Ha! They all are. Furrowed brows, weak chins, 6 toes. That whole coastline's been swimming in the shallow end of the gene pool for generations.
That's cool. I didn't know Dr. Gonzo believed in, not phonetics. Phenomenology? Phrenology. There we go.
You want anything done in the city? You have to learn to deal with those sand.
I get that too. You should take an acid controller, like No, yeah, that's a good idea, Jack. I don't know. I really should start taking antacids. I can sort of feel the back of my throat start to dissolve when I eat like things that are like really need like a lot of acid to digest. I'm getting older. Need to learn to deal with those animals. No two ways about it. Gotta get the same thing as me. What do you take? Do you take just like a off-the-shelf antacid, like a Tums? Yeah, my coworkers have been recommending that I take a Tums. You buy drugs off these Azuris?
Yes. Why?
A colleague's been having terrible seizures. He needs anticonvulsants.
Sorry, sister. Boring drugs are wholesale only.
What counts as a boring drug? How big of an order are we talking about?
30 grand per crate.
Holy shit! Had a burger earlier today and I could feel my body being like, you idiot. Ah, Jack, I feel that. You know, I don't know. Like a year ago, I'd be able to pound back like a plate of pasta. But today, I'm just like, if I started eating that shit now, I'd puke, man. Cryosec, but my doc said you shouldn't be on that for more than a few months. Oh, damn. Okay. See, that's what I'm afraid of as well. If I start taking antacids, it's gonna put my body off balance. Not that it's not already off balance, because it's burning my esophagus, you know? That can be arranged. That's on my price range by a lot. That can be arranged.
That's the minimum, sister. 10 grand for me for the referral. 20 for the meds. Start up your own little fucking farm.
Dimetanine? Does that have, what's the shelf name for that?
You heard him talking to his supplier.
Unless it is a prescription?
You need to find a way to get through to him directly. Another pair of ears is what you need. An opticon hearing to know what he says.
Oh,
when
we
he
get to,
thinks no one is
let's tap in.
present.
I can tap into the phone line and see what turns up.
You already have Ramses's crickets in your pocket. Somehow, he knew you would need them.
It's just labeled as acid controller at Costco. Oh, off the shelf? Okay. Damn, Jack, I'm getting old, man. I shouldn't know what these words mean. Stick to carbonate. Ugh.
Surveillance master, wiretapper extraordinaire, a man capable of planting an invisible bug on a moving tuk-tuk.
Impressive.
Alternatively, your friend could just get a fucking prescription.
He knows full well you wouldn't be here if that were an option.
True. Thank you for professional opinion.
Do with it what you will.
I'm going to
Adios.
wiretap. Watch this, Doc. Check this out. Did you know that I'm a spy? You turned 26 in 7 days? God damn, dude. We're getting old, man. We're getting old. Nobody gets it what I mean when I say I'm old. Not like age-wise. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's just modern diets. Alright, well, old acquaintance of mine just got kicked out of the party. Alright, let's wiretap. I am a
Step up
spy.
to the
Why wouldn't we?
terminal again.
Type line diag?
Line diag.
Enter miracle line?
Line diag.
That's not what I want.
Voltage might.
Good evening.
You're not sure.
Type help.
Available commands.
Trunk monitoring?
You know.
Glance over your shoulder. Still sharp, still tight.
The
Alright.
terminal clunks.
Diagnostic
Say the name.
tool.
Around you. The identifier.
Use this for anything?
Based on the available.
Okay, we're not.
Line diag.
We are not tapping
Voltage
here. We might need to tap
You're not sure.
the
You clone.
other one. Obviously, we're not wiretapping this. Unless he has... We might need to break in at night. Maybe our boy with the... Maybe our scarf boy might be able to tap. Hang on. Putting a bug on Gonza's phone might turn up a way to reach the supplier. Let's see. I don't have the finesse to walk in there and do it. Unless there is a phone signal up here on top of his house. Can I do it from this Renatel outside?
You pick up the paper.
Nope.
You step away.
Marcus. This is Marcus?
Oh,
Marco?
hey.
You ran! Thanks for support back there, Prime Operant Material. You okay?
He had a gun.
He did have a gun.
The city reconfigures.
You turned 26 in
itself
7
around
days,
it.
Jack. Oh, shit. Well, if
Stranger
I don't
and
see you, happy
scarier than it
birthday,
was
man.
before.
How did you didn't get shot?
Your luck.
Cool.
Finally, some fucking fanfare around here.
Chill.
That guy's after Yana, isn't he? Do you know who he is?
Standard issue lackey of transnational capital.
I see.
He nods as if he does.
Yo, if anyone asks me about this, what do I say?
Tell them it's impossible to see anything as if you were fleeing at any time. Tell them Cascade's back. That you're a kid and you don't know me, which you are, and you don't.
Okay, I'm good at keeping a secret.
Must be. Yana trusted him too.
I won't run again. Don't worry.
Marco's hands vanish into his pockets.
Anything to report?
Just pigeons mainly.
What are you doing out here, by the way?
Made the switch from intelligence to securities.
Oh,
Yana's using him as a doorman.
meaning?
I'm the doorman.
Clearly.
Doorman's a good job. Lots of famous people started as doormen.
Really?
He said that way too quickly, but he can't name any.
Good for you. Keep it up.
Yeah, thanks.
About
How
Yana.
What about her?
Never mind.
Cool.
About you.
Okay.
Never mind.
What? See you around.
Thanks, Marco. Good to see you alive and well. Hang on, I gotta tap this guy's fucking phone. I might have to come back when he is out of the office. Yeah, something like that. We can also try the other line. Let's try the other line. We did get the door open. Look at us, look at us. The bootleg. I'm bootlegging my bazaar. Oh god, dude, my stomach is fucking killing me. I'm gonna puke. Ah! Don't drink coffee on an empty stomach, folks. I don't know how people fucking handle it. I go to work and everybody there is, god damn, packing away a monster every night.
The fire door is.
On an empty stomach. I see why everybody's so damn anxious all the time. It's because they're
You
packing
open the
away like
door on time, the
a
spot
pound of damn
next
caffeine
once
on an empty
again.
stomach.
You open the Renotel distribution panel once more. Renotel examining system. Seconds turning after what system must be the faulty intercom.
Guess there's no one to tell about this anymore.
The issue will persist.
What do I do with this
The artery
thing?
the text cut. Ask it.
Yeah, come on now.
3 1. Quit. Definitely quit.
Alright, network me.
The matrix of life.
Oh, alright, we're not tapping in here.
Goodbye.
I think we are just gonna have to wait for Gonzo to leave for the night. It is 1900, so we're almost to where we can to be a little sneaky. Oh god, hang on. I'm gonna have to take a fucking break, dude. I'm getting really anxious all of a sudden. Tiny 5-foot coworker that has bad anxiety and drinks coffee every day and talks about how stressed he is and his heart feels. I know, dude. This is kind of too much. It's not scaring me, but my bowels are kind of going fucking crazy. Ah, fuck. Oh, god damn it, dude. Alright, let me see if there's anybody up on the bridge. Alright, let me take a quick break. Oh, I gotta calm down. Come on! Thank you! Alright, I'll be right back. I don't really have any music, so I'm gonna hit the main menu. And I'll be right back. Oh, fuck. Ah, god. Be right back. Okay. Oh, God. Ah. Spooky. I didn't die. Felt like I was going to, though. Oh, 5-foot coworker. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see what the dabblage is. We're at 1900. We need to progress time just a smidge to do 2 midnight tasks. And I don't remember what they were. We have to tap Gonza's phone line, which I think I can do at night. And we have to take a snapshot of this guy. So I think our best bet is to pass the time just a smidge. Just a couple hours.
An old bet marks to
Oi,
be
mate, let's have a seat. Love the art in this game. Ah, it's not too bad.
A small writer, though we might. Before long, you stand.
Probably should have traded out some of my anxiety for. Has night fallen yet? Is it still the afternoon? This is the correct bridge, right? Unless I am completely mistaken. It could be this bridge, for all I know. It might be this bridge. Let's go looking. Is it this guy? I don't think so. I do think it is this. Ooh, it is this one. Okay, it is this bridge. I got the wrong bridge. Getting a nice talk, but it would be unwise. I should pay off my car first, then draw a paper to start learning anyways. Yeah.
Ahead, the electric hum and rhythmic. The city welcomes.
Oh no, I guess not. One misstep, and it could all be over. Yeah, drawing tablets are kind of pricey. I didn't know you drew, Jack. Excuse me. Not the housing campaign. I do think it's here. But that, okay, so that is the photo location, though. It is this bridge. So I imagine we just walk up and then snap a picture when the time comes. When they meet. Whoops, I did not mean to hit that button. Good for a save, though. I'm good for a save. Only a little, but want to get better at it. Yeah. Have a good time. Have a good time with it, I say. Alright, let's pass some more of the time. Let's see if Gonza is closed. He should be. I imagine he's open a little later at night. Usually when everybody has vacated. Yeah. I don't know what time he operates, though. Let me see. 15:30 to 9:30. Oh, those are weird operating times. Only ultras get it. She's so
you
right.
Find yourself. Yes. Time pass. No one takes nothing much. Time passes. No one takes nothing. Time pass. No one takes nothing. Time pass. No one takes nothing much. Time pass. No one takes nothing. Time pass. No one takes nothing. Time pass. No one takes.
Let's get this to like 22.
No one takes nothing. Time pass. No one. Nothing much. Time pass. No one takes nothing much.
And then see if our boys are out on the bridge.
No one takes nothing. Time pass.
Well, sleep is now available.
Takes no. The trees. You leave.
Sleep is available. That is true. Photo location. There's no time on it. Blah 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 blah. I don't know. This looks like it. I suppose not. This looks like the guy. could go to sleep. But I suppose it's still not late enough. I think this empties out. I think this person empties out when it's late enough that he's not there. So let's clear the space out. 3 in the morning, I'm thinking. Oh, this is gonna take me a while.
Time passed. No one. Time passed. No one. The tree. Time. No one. The. Yeah. Time passed. No one takes. The. Time. No one. The. Time passing. No one. The. Time passing. No one. The. Time. No one. The. Time. No one. The. Time. No one. The. Time.
Damn,
no one.
We're flipping.
The time passed.
Let's go.
No
Yeah, let's go another
time
hour.
Passing. No one. The time passed.
The Violetta girls are gone, which is a good sign.
No one. The time passed. No one.
I'm thinking 1 in the morning.
No one. The time
There we are.
No one takes the tree.
Let's try that.
Leave the
And we're off. Oh my god, people have definitely vacated. Metamoto's still out. Party Alley's still jumping. Dr. Gonza's in till 9, though. That's the problem as well. That's gonna be a problem as well. But these motherfuckers should be out here doing handoff, doing handies. They should be out here giving each other handies, but they aren't. Just the trouble, man. Just the trouble. It's the trouble. You guys aren't out here, but it's the dead of night. The perfect time to do a handoff. I guess not. That's where I am. That's the picture. Okay. Maybe we should go talk to Reno. 'Cause I think sleep lasts 8 hours. That'll take me to 9. Dr. Gonza would be out, but they're just dumping sewage in the river. Let me see. Let's go talk to Reno again and see if I can get a clear time on when I'm supposed to be out and about. Reno, I got a question.
Back again.
Ignatz.
What could I have against it? I know. Very good.
You have.
Never mind, I'm a liar. Oh, I could probably do this coordination check again.
The hot tub's
Nope,
wrecked.
I'm a liar.
You turn.
It's probably just like a soul at the bottom of that tub, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's anything of desperate importance down there. Alright, well, let's go till like, I don't know, 3 in the morning? When does Dr. Gonza close up? 9? Oh my god, 9:30, that's awful. That's an awful time. Maybe we should just sleep. I don't want to miss that picture though again. I don't know, let's just go to sleep. I'll chance it. Get my anxiety down. Go, girl, go.
The bed well.
Time for a nappy nap. Time for a little nappy do. Boo. Ow!
The stillness of the room quietens your mind as you.
That should take me to 8 o'clock. Oh, damn. It's not what I wanted at all. I got some sleep in, though. CD bugs? I did not. I'm lightheaded, though. Oh, alright. A nice morning. We could bring our delirium down by looking at the flowers. But I don't think they're out here, man. No? No? We got the eye, though. I gotta get something in my stomach. You should be closed, Dr. Gonzalo. Hello, Kokichi. Huh? He's not closed yet. Was it 9:30? The wee hours of the morning? Yeah, 9:30. Alright. Let's get to 9:40 and call it a night. Yeah, I gotta wait an hour and a half for this shit. This guy hates me.
You find yourself before time pass. No one. The time pass. No one. The time. No one.
Excuse me.
The time pass. No one. The time. 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 No one. The time.
Alright,
No one
mid-afternoon.
takes note. The trees. You leave the.
Those motherfuckers also weren't out there last night. On the bridge. I don't know what time I should be out there. I might have to Google it. Oh, Doc! I'm breaking
The
in!
clinic's metal door is scabbed with rust and
Look at the graffiti.
scrawled badly in horrific fonts. Fraud, butcher. Gonza owes me a tooth. Charged me for screaming.
Damn.
A vulgar drawing of a doctor seemingly fornicating with a leg.
Yeah. Study the door.
Warped frame, cheap steel, hinges rusted like old teeth. No
reinforcement.
We could kick this in, but it would make a lot of noise.
Let's get my
turn
coordination
back
up. I would
toward the noise.
rather not do another wait for this one. So... And then... There we go. I think those are the only two coordination items. I use these items a lot. Kind of
The
funny.
clinic's metal door is
91% chance to roll a 4? I'll take those odds. God damn it, dude. By the skin of my teeth.
The pins dance for you. Pressure just shy of arrogant. Tension held like a cigarette kiss. Click. No squeal. No protest. Just the quiet pop of metal given into a woman who's done this before.
It's that easy, folks. Carabinero. Alright, let's wiretap this gentleman's food. I'm in.
You return to the ruinous desk. It's all for an inhabitant now absent. The phone and the notepad lie before you, unguarded.
Tap Gonza's phone line.
With a pull, the aged plastic gives as you pop the housing on the phone. Inside, a terminal board, speaker coil, and copper wires. No security seals, no surprises.
Attach the cricket to the line
The
interface.
cricket clips easily, riding the line, unheard and unseen. With a gentle press on its back, it's activated. The shell glows for a moment.
Seal it up.
You put the phone housing back in place. A plastic snap, the faintest of hums. It is done. Give it half a day before you check in with Ramses. Something will have been captured by then.
Examine the notepad and numbers on it.
The paper displays clear evidence of having been balled up in rage and then painstakingly unfolded. But the numbers on it are still legible. 3 numbers, quick to hand and scrawled in rage. For people called frequently from the depths of distress.
Memorize the numbers.
You squint at the digits, trying to commit them to memory.
Ate an apple right in front of me. Yum yum, with a worm in it.
2 rows of hieroglyphics would have been easier to memorize. At least those have pictures.
Leave it behind. He
The
needs to
notepad
know.
remains where it is, among the ruins.
Pick up the formal-looking envelopes.
Thick paper, government grade, embossed seal of Portofiero's medical board. Each envelope slit open with surgical precision.
Read one of the letters.
A second and final warning for continued deviation from sanctioned neurological protocol and the threat of an upcoming review. You glance at the date. 6 years ago. He kept them all because he's proud.
Examine the syringes.
3 used, 2 capped. The glass barrels are etched with wear. Nestled
Watching
close
Spider-Man
along
tonight,
their
Jack?
metal
Hell yeah.
spoon,
Have a good time.
All labelled the same.
I'm told that movie is 3 hours long, no intermission. Good luck.
Midazolam plus oxcarbazepine.
Damn. Look inside the drawer.
The drawer slides open with a wheeze. Inside, a collection of branded pens, scissors rusted at the joint, a pair of latex gloves turned inside out,
Jack.
and a breath minting case.
Look at the pens.
A dozen or so pens, all from medical conventions. Some cracked, others with logos half rubbed off. Neurosurge 78, precision is power. Cortex-Con 83, ethics in electrochemistry.
When's the most recent one?
Somnoloop 89, the future of sleep.
Oh.
7 years ago. Each pen a time capsule, a version of himself with cleaner hands, and hope that already a near decade-long abyss separates him from.
Pick up the breath mint case.
Capital mints, strong enough to banish the deep. The artwork, a triumphant mint in sailor boots delivering a left hook to a giant shrimp.
Shake the can.
A muted clink, the sound of something moving rather than jangling.
Help yourself to a mint.
A single black pill plops out.
I don't know about that.
Hand-pressed, small-scale production if not outright clandestine. Composition, impossible to determine. A leader saves the last bullet for herself, or the final pill.
Not for me, thanks.
The mint rattles back into the can.
Close the drawer.
The rest of the desk leans forward.
Alright.
You turn away.
Nice and tapped. And I leveled up. Do I take this neurological thought? I don't know, I think I agree with Melita too much. I think I want a records stat point or a poetics. I cannot do an entangled. Or maybe a sensor? Technoflex would be good too. Give me a record. Oh yeah, just a nice slow level up to max out all my stats. They're pretty generous with the skill points in this game. I could try the poetics on Yana again. We should. We have to also get her undistracted somehow. She's a bit busy. Let me put on my ultravioletta shirt.
Remember, Hirsch, no weird shit around V.
2 5s. Oh shit! Okay.
A good cryptonym reveals nothing.
Yo-yo.
It means everything. The seeming arbitrariness of the sign only strengthens the bond between operant and asset.
Your cryptonym will be Yo-Yo.
Why's that?
Were the first words you said to me.
That's cool. The personal angle.
Don't hate it. Yo-yo it is. Good job, Cascade. Finally.
Later, Yada.
Hirsch.
Goodbye, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo! Hey, Yo-Yo! You the best, girl. You the best.
Hirsch.
About this red disc of yours.
It's not mine as such. What about it? Please don't mention it again. Sweet dreams.
Please don't mention it again. Your mom. Alright, let me think. Day and a half to do that. Alright, let me Google. Where's my phone? Let me Google when the shot needs to happen. What's the name of the name? Whoa. Oh fuck. Bones' office is now bugged. Excuse me. Excuse me. Who cares about the moon? Cares about the moon. See your parades. Alright, what time do I need to... Excuse me. Wogue. What time Who cares about the moon? When to take picture? Pick during your first opportunity in the morning. In the morning, right after receiving the camera. Ensure the camera has valid batteries. Uh-oh. I don't think I can... Well, first I'd have to inspect it, but I don't think I can fucking... I wouldn't know how to check it. Plus, I don't think I have valid batteries for it. I also can't inspect it. Well? And I don't think I can... Ooh. It's gonna work out for me. Well, hang on, let me save.
Heads bent together, the man with dark floppy hair and the woman in the pelota jersey are lost in some private conversation.
Private conversation.
That's a cop. And she's... Huh.
Well.
Well, she's the bartender from the Fog Mirror.
Oh shit.
Lucia. The Carabiniero murmurs something to her. She frowns.
Take out the camera.
In your hands, it feels consequential. One shot. Make it count.
Oh shit. Take the photo. Examine. Leave them alone. Examine. That'll be a blue and then a red check. Scope the targets out from the distance. Deliberate.
The pair are totally focused on each other, oblivious to your presence.
Does anything stand out?
You can see that the woman is holding a silver medallion between the fingers of one hand.
Is there ever too much game content? That's how I feel about The Witcher 3. That's why I can't get through it.
Her eyes don't settle on the Carabinero, even as he speaks to her, as if expecting to be caught. Bartender spy. The perfect position to watch and ask questions. Her cover must be deep. The back of her hand grazes the side of his face. He leans into the brief touch. You are intruding on something far more intimate than an exchange of intelligence.
What is Ignatz really up to here? Can I get a clear shot?
The woman's head is solidly in frame, but unfortunately, the view is of the back of her blonde ponytail, rather than her face. Attracting attention is a risk, but a better angle may present itself.
Snap your fingers. Whistle.
Lucia's head turns to follow the high-pitched sound, but in the ambient white noise of the bazaar, she cannot pinpoint its origins.
What's Ignatz really up to here? I don't think I can get this one, but... yeah.
The Ignatz you've met is a lie. A construct carefully crafted and expertly played. His buffoonery is a smokescreen, the deepest of deep covers.
Why has he sent me to photograph these people?
Perhaps as a sign of trust. Perhaps as another test. Aren't you lucky that Ignatz is here to guide you?
Very lucky.
This is some operant probable level multi-dimensional chess that he's playing.
So then who does he work for really?
He spies upon the bank and betrays the interests of the techno-fascists. That leaves only two options.
A freelancer?
A man who is loyal to no side but his own. And to you, apparently. Don't forget why you came here. You don't want to let Ignatz down.
It's time to act. Take the photo, leave him alone. Oh no, we're taking the photo. Oh shit, we're not getting these, are we? Safe fish bet? Just take the photo. Inch closer to take a good photo. Better angle? No shot. Got a better angle sent here by the ultimate boss man. Alright, I'll take this safe fish bet. We could exert. That would be good. I don't know. Roll a 6 for me, please, God. You see, I drop these. Oh my goodness. First one of these I've gotten in a long time.
The click of the lens. Just as she blinks, and he opens his mouth to say something.
Oh.
It takes a long minute for them to break apart. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to see this. Too late. The light has been let in. They're trapped in the film now. You need to leave.
Goodbye. Alright, got the picture. You need to leave. You need to leave! What did I just get? What is this? Abstract art person? What is this from? What is this thought? Poetics and blueprints. Damn. That's not a thought that I've trashed, is it? No. Okay. Goodness. Alright, picture taken. Run, 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 run. Oh, Vault-Tec calling. Renatel calling. This was not a picture you needed to see. Imported from the whole of the developed world. He's not here. He's not here in the morning. A jazz record with only a series of shapes where the album title should be. Oh, I can go upstairs. Bourgeois. Oh, they cleaned up. Oh my god, they cleaned up. Catch a glimpse of your face, unaware, and mask. And it's gone. Heart-shaped control panel boasts of 6 different jet speeds and colors.
The hot tub's wrecked. There are cracks in the fiber.
I can get this, man. I can fucking get this. I just need a little more coordination.
The hot tub's wrecked.
Come on, 91% chance to roll a 4. God damn, dude, finally.
Your fingers and thumb form a 5-point grip upon the concealment in the pipe. Holding your breath, you apply pressure and pull. With a
oh
wet
shit, there it
pot,
is.
You dislodge your prize. It's a model train, or part of one. The front end seems to be missing something. Behold, the counterpart to the wheel you filched from Mr. Oscar Metamoto. This is the junior negotiator's talisman of shame. Flourishes of ornate bronze tubing like alembic parts coat the upper side of a sky blue carriage. Unfortunately, at one end the fine craftsmanship finishes in an ugly tangle of plastic, where the other half must have been snapped off.
Where's the other rest of it?
On your person.
That's true.
Now that you have both parts, you could try repairing it. With how attached the materially wealthy are to their items, there's no telling how much they'd give to have something so precious back.
Got what I came for.
You are forced to wipe it down a little bit before you can put it in your bag. The stickiness now taints your fingertips. You try to ignore the faint smell of lube and fecal residue.
Somebody stuck a train up their ass.
You turn around.
Aw, dude. What the fuck? Somebody stuck the trade part up their ass. Broken fragment of the very expensive mob brain. Alright, we'll have to put it back together, I think, back at the photo. Let's head upstairs. I think our boy might be up here. The cold dregs of an espresso. Books of photography, elegant studies of furniture in the male form. Bourgeois. Hairbrush, moisturizer, and an empty glass. Not going up there. Next time. I'm told this is where the talks will be happening. Photograph of a huge white cat. Oh, no, he's up on the... I forgot, our boy's up on the apartments. Let's go put the train back together and then talk to this guy. Someone having fun. This guy stuck a train up his ass. This guy stuck a train up his ass. So it wasn't me, man. It wasn't me. I did not stick the train up my ass. It's not what happened. Alright, let's try to put this bad boy back together. We'll see if we can.
You return to the workbench.
Alright, now it's plastic melting time. No. Try to repair the model train. Oh shit, one chance? Wait, how do these pieces fit together?
The wheel is just a decorative add-on. It protrudes somehow from the front of the train like the statue crowning a ship's prow. Very hard to tell where the fracture point is. The plastic is simply too disfigured.
We get a one. Oh no, dude. No.
You never work. You leave the bench.
Oh goodness. Oh, it's a
You
Technoflex?
return to the workbench.
It is a Technoflex.
You never. You leave the bench.
Let me see. I don't think I have enough clothing for this. I might have some Technoflex, but I don't think I'll have enough to get through this. At least in one piece. Look like shit. We should also try that red disc
You
entanglement
return
again.
to the workbench.
Oh, 58. That's so close.
never-
I'm gonna save.
You leave the bench.
I'm gonna save and see if I can get it in one shot. And if not, we'll try the red disc again since we're back at the photo ref.
You return.
Give it a shot. Oh my god! Absolute failure. Oh, no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. Alright, let's try to post up our entanglement and let's get... Hey, we only have one delirium. Let's get fucking delirious on it. You know what I'm saying? Sadly, I cannot sort by stats. There's a lot of stuff that takes down entanglement, I'll tell you that much. Nothing is taking off entanglement right now. Good. Alright, I'm getting swifty on it. Carabiniero. Pure gambling. And me when I'm rolling dice. I'm rolling dice. Alright, let's take a hit. What could be the worst thing that
The
happens?
stereo with crimson. There is
Ow.
no sound.
Ow.
Wait, was that
Ow.
the silence? The
Ow.
blasted heath welcomes
72% chance. What's this disc doing to me?
Circle.
Weaponized music, one among the faithful, Einzeltoned, heard of Ultravioletta, been here before, shouldn't be doing this. 72% chance. And I fucking suck. And I roll a 3 again. My fucking word, dude. Alright, let's go turn in this fucking picture. We can come back another day and try it out again later. God damn it, man. I'm bad. He's got a mouse in his trousers. He's got a mouse in his trousers. No fucking way I failed both 72%. Einzeltoned. Seafair is happening this week. I tell you guys that? Seafair is happening here in Seattle this week. The Blue Angels have been flying across the city in practice runs all for like the past 4 days. God, it's been annoying. Let me tell you, they canceled today's show because it was too windy. He's up on the roof. Nope. Not this one. I don't remember how to get up on the roof. I think it's here. This elevator?
The building notice boards above your head. See, you turn back to.
I wonder if he's over here somewhere. He's got a mouse in his trousers. He's got a mouse in... Some say knives and gamblers quit before they hit big. He's got a mouse in his trousers. Hop it. Come on, Cascade. You got this. Don't fail me now. Our boy is not over here. You should be able to get the photos developed by Constance at Photo 24. Of course I can get the photos developed. Why would I? Another day and a half wait. Oh, Metamoto. Hello.
Oh, Print. Very well.
Hey, get some photos developed.
She hefts the camera. Her features seem to harden ever so slightly.
I've seen this camera before. This is a Lusian model.
I know.
Where did you get it?
She knows.
Ignaz loaned it to me. The Bootleg Bazaar, where I get all my techno-fascist consumer goods. That information is near hold.
Fine, play it that way. I'm only the one sticking my neck out. But yes, I can develop them.
Thank you. I'll be back later. How long will I have to wait?
1 hour.
Thank you.
They'll be ready in an hour.
Thank you.
I'll be here if you require.
An hour. I'll be ready in an hour. I'll be ready in 1 hour. Sure. I'm thinking we wait an hour then. Let's go wait an hour. He's got a mouse in his trousers. He's got a mouse in his trousers.
You find yourself with time. No one. Time pass. No one. Time pass. No one.
Time passes.
Time. No one. Time. No one. Time. No one. Time. No one. Time. No one.
Alright, let's finish the photo quest.
Time. No one takes the time. No one takes the tree. You leave the old.
Let's finish the photo quest, and then we can save the rest for another day. Damn, I thought we'd be schmooving along here on this stream, but I guess we were getting fucked up. Come back in 1 hour.
Oh, Print.
Her lips twist in a sour expression as she shoves the packet of prints at you.
There's your pictures. And I don't mind saying, you should feel ashamed.
My photos are my business, special asset.
Let me remind you, Mrs. Import Agent, that this is still a free city. We have the right to refuse service to anyone.
Badly taken photos.
And I don't care for voyeur. I'll be here if you...
Thank you, Constance. You're the best girl. Loud enough to make the windows shake? Yeah, I've had that happen a couple times. Not a big fan, personally. I don't know anybody who likes that shit, but it seems like there's quite a couple of people who kind of enjoy doing that kind of thing. Seems to be a common thing everywhere. Oh, nope, 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 not downy. I need to go uppy. Alright, photos developed. On the rooftop of the housing campaign, but only at night! God! I'm gonna die! But only at night. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. The Carabiniero. I love to love.
You find
Yeah,
yourself.
I really don't want
time
to wait this long.
The time. No one. The time. No.
Is there a kind of pitch you dislike specifically? Not particularly.
Time pass. No one. Time pass. No one. Time.
The thumping bass of those kinds of cars, though.
Time. No one. Time. No one.
Not really my thing.
No
But I'm not sure who actually likes that stuff. I've never met anybody who actually likes driving around in like a loud car.
No note of it. No one takes.
Oh, I think I got a new thought.
You leave.
By the way, I don't fucking remember. Did I get a new thought? Tryouts for the human race, was that it? No. I thought I got a new thought somewhere. Locus of internal control. Cold storage. Jar of faces. Tell them we're diplomats. Ineffable melancholy of Alpop. Of Lipop.
You find yourself.
I don't remember what it was. Good to have an auto clicker.
No one. Time. No one. Time. No one. Time. No one. Time. Part. No one.
What do you think? 1900?
No one. Time. No one. Time. The trees. You leave the old.
How about a sit down? How about a sit down affair?
An old bed. Marks to be.
Does this decrease delirium?
You settle it.
Or fatigue? Fatigue.
Before
Okay,
long.
so I could probably do the delirium check, and then
You find your. Yeah. Time part.
and then
No
convert
one.
it all through like smokes
Time
or something like that
No
into
one.
fatigue, and then come sit.
Time. No one.
No, I don't think that'd be a bad
No
change
one.
of heart.
Time. No one. Time part. No
We still
one.
gotta put the train together.
Time. No one.
For another stream. Let's get these
Time.
pictures turned in.
No one. Time passing.
I know.
No one. Time. No one. Time.
Night is upon us eventually.
Time. No one. 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 Time.
Okay.
No one.
Is that nighttime?
Time.
That's definitely
No
nighttime.
one takes the trees. You leave the.
Alright, up to the housing project. That guy took a gunshot at me. Abstract art person, you mean as in thought? No idea. Not even sure where that came from. There's our boy. Check it. I got your pictures. You voyeuristic son of a bitch. God, I'm hungry.
The man looks across the roof in your direction, hands in pockets.
Good evening. Pretty cool for us to meet here.
There's this cat.
In the dark like this, Herschel, isn't it? What have you got for me?
I have the photos.
Good, good. Now hand them here, please.
Give him the photos.
Now you're putting respect on the name. I like this high compliance attitude, Herschel.
He slowly thumbs through several prints until his gaze fixes on one in particular.
So what do the auras say?
Herschel, I mean no offense, but these photos are kind of shit. Fortunately for you, I'm a man of absolute integrity. Wait for me, please.
With a surprisingly sprightly bounce, the would-be asset disappears around the corner.
And never comes back.
The violet night comes on like a stain. The full moon makes its stately procession, as one by one, the first of the fixed stars reveal themselves.
Straight got a tree pavilion is
Sirius,
abstract? True.
Olympus, Arcturus. The light deceives at this latitude. The hour is later than it appears.
Look at the stars.
Tradition holds that the stars grow restless when the summer moon is full, their grip on human affairs weakened by its protection. A time of, all in all, not a bad time of year to be in Port Faro.
Look at the moon.
In pre-modern astrological cultures, the moon was called the Shield of Man, believed to protect humankind against the malevolent interference of the fixed stars. When the moon smothers the sun, the resulting eclipse can alter the arc of pendulums down on Earth.
Look at the city.
Aerotrams convey the middle classes to their apartments in Lower Viewdus and the Hill of Pigs. Little squares and ovals of light testify to their safe return. Meanwhile, the building managers, delivery men, and cleaning ladies return to Keysok.
Yeah.
The classes may mingle during the day, but by evening they sort themselves back where they belong. Over the Hill of Pigs, a few lights flicker to life.
Take a breath.
The mild air fills your lungs once, then again. What are you doing here?
Just doing my job, taking in the whole picture.
One photo wasn't enough.
Not quite.
The light of the moon hardens and it no longer appears flat, but as it is. A great brown mass of rock and metal, hovering disturbingly close to the Earth.
Look at the moon again.
Against its illuminated surface, it's possible to make out the transits of artificial satellites and the dark scratch marks of the lunar mining colonies. Don't forget the lunar cadmium mines.
Give the moon a brief nod.
The moon's light frames your shadow against the rooftop.
Consider life in the lunar cadmium
The
mines.
last stop for failed spies of no further use to the opera. Men and women, stacked by the hundreds in dormitories filled with stale, recirculated oxygen. Up there, your heart beats twice as fast and half as hard.
Damn. Good night, Grant. Have a good one, man.
Working with dangerous machines under nearly feudal working conditions, beyond the legal authority of any government, all of whom benefit from access to rare metals. Rise up, you wretched of the moon. You have nothing to lose but your freeze-dried rations and the recycled air in your lungs.
Touch your face.
You're called to your own touch. A preview of coming attractions.
How many moons like this do I have left?
A great question to consider when you're alone again. You hear the surprisingly light tread of Ignatz returning.
To be completely honest with you, Herschel, that was a test of sorts. To see if we could work together in the future. And well, you basically failed it. But look, I see now that you really need help on this new assignment you've been given.
Man.
So I'm going to help you out, even though you failed the test. Not everyone understands what we do, so we have to help one another when we can.
What did your sources tell you?
My new employers, they're very into security, mental or otherwise. It's all part of their ideology, constructing a post-historical subject, and so forth.
I have no idea what any of that means. Sounds ominous.
Very futuristic, as they say. I shouldn't be telling you this, seriously. But the man I'm working for, his name is Buendia. I think your people call him 100 Eyes or something.
Nothing you haven't already uncovered. It's starting to appear this assignment may have been a wash.
I must tell you, it's very interesting. Using my knowledge of modern psychology and my keen powers of observation, I've concluded something is amiss with my new employers.
How?
Despite the unified face they put on for the world, I think I have detected subsurface tensions behind the placid expression. Tensions of the eternal kind.
Damn.
The eternal kind. Soft power against hard power. Culture against civilization. A house divided and so forth. I do not think Mr. Buendia cares much for these culture people.
Interesting.
Even though he is responsible for their security. He is what you call a military hardliner.
Whoa.
The muscles form a smile, but the expression is not very happy. If you follow my meaning.
Has the golem said anything to you?
No, not a word. I would not betray his confidences if I enjoyed them. These are private observations shared with you on a highly unofficial basis.
What is it going to cost him?
You should have told me this sooner.
Considering how badly you fucked this one, Herschel, I would think appreciation is the stronger move here. That's a personal note, and a professional one.
Tesoro Buendia.
It's very satisfying to say, is it not? Perhaps it's just the aura of technofascism. He's a very serious individual.
Clearly.
But maybe not as bad as the opera makes him about to be. Very polite. I think you might even get along. Even though, according to his hierarchies, people like you and me would be subhuman.
Anything else you can share about him?
I don't think I should, Herschel. On account of us being on opposite sides in this particular matter. Don't take it personally.
Thank you, Ignatz. Very useful.
Wait, Herschel. I've been wondering just one thing. About the old days, when we used to work together.
What you got, Ignatz?
For the last time, there were no such days.
You never told me what was my cryptonym around the opera.
You're not supposed to tell an ass that they're cryptonym.
Yeah, of course. I get it. But you know, out of curiosity, who knows how many more times we'll get to work together, you know?
You have no
world is
cryptonym because we never
ridiculous,
worked together.
As we know well. You are right. We should not allude to our previous configuration in the presence of third parties.
He's talking about the cat. The cat looks away in a crew of its own. Now you're thinking.
Sorry, I'm not available for the crew this time around. I held out as long as I could. But as you know, a man can't live off loyalty alone.
I can't roll these sixes. I wish I had something for him. I don't, though. I'm sorry, Ignatz.
A single word appears projected
Ignatz.
in reverse against the inside.
I hate
of your
this game.
book. Some spark seems to...
All right. Ha ha. Here's how we treat our old friend Ignatz. He comes through, and we shit on him for sport. Mega cool, Herschel. I just want to point out that you were on the verge of fucking this one royally, and I bailed you out. Life can be a difficult teacher, but I'm her most diligent student. So don't worry, I won't make the same mistake again.
He will make that mistake as many times as he's given opportunities.
That's funny. Later,
He looks
Ignatz.
over one shoulder and the other and makes his way towards the exit.
See you around. Try not to get yourself killed.
Thank you, Ignatz. Goodbye, Ignatz. Ah, God. Well, at least it was a fucking not funny fuck up. Give me a Technoflex. We're gonna need this for the fucking thing we're gonna be putting together. Maybe an entanglement would be better, but thank you, Ignatz. You the best, girl. High grade Lusian tech. Alright, well, Ignatz came through for us. Thank you, bud. Alright, that's gonna be the stream. I hope everybody has a good rest of your night. I'll catch everybody tomorrow for maybe the last of Sir Brand. We'll see. We still gotta get through the peacetime and then we're on to the revolt. I don't know. With that being said, I hope everybody has a good rest of your night. No music tonight. Just gonna end it. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye, Johnny.